week, I mentioned we'll be winding down the final 12 weeks of 2019 with 12 messages depicted in our new 2020 art calendar. Now, we started off last week with number 12, so if you missed that, check it out. It's about softening your body, which helps both you and your horse relax. Now, this week, we're at number 11. I feel like a country countdown person. Anyway, this week's topic is in the area I call confidence within. It's that oh so personal feeling inside of you that you live with, and it's really only known by you. It often shows up as that little voice inside your head that's either encouraging you, like you go, you got this, or sometimes it says, you'll never get it, you should be further along by now, something like that. Now, the good news is that we can learn to retrain old ways of thinking with practice. And that's the key, practice. And with practice, we can tell those funky old patterns of thinking to hit the road, and then we can replace them with new ways of thinking that build our belief in ourselves and a belief in the wonderful possibilities for our lives. So here we go in our countdown with number 11. We are not defined by our setbacks. Instead, we can do the work we need to do to grow stronger and wiser. Now, I remember a time when I was training and showing cutting horses, and I knew at some level that as a person, I was not defined by any individual show run, either good or bad. But still, when things didn't work out, there was that lingering little jerky voice in the back of my head saying I should have done better. And the worst part was how upset I could get, and that creepy voice could nag at me with the best of the nags. But now, through years of study and training and practice, and noticing what I'm thinking, and perhaps most importantly, noticing how I'm feeling first, I've learned to confront my thoughts head on. And the reason I say feelings first is because how we feel is directly related to what we think. The first red flag for noticing funky thoughts is when we feel yucky emotionally. So as the calendar image says, we are not defined by our setbacks. Instead, we can do the work we need to do to grow stronger and wiser. Our setbacks can never define us, truly. We are our hearts, our minds, and our spirits. Setbacks are discouraging, yes, but they are simply bumps in the road. Everyone experiences setbacks. Everyone. That's just how the human experience works. No one escapes. And every time we have the courage to be honest with ourselves about the work we need to do to grow, and then we go about doing that work, we do grow stronger and wiser and more confident. So what's your opinion about overcoming setbacks? You have so much wisdom on this topic. Please share your thoughts by leaving a comment. We all learn from each other.